Hi guys, I have dust everywhere in my house. So this is how the entrance of my bedroom look like. There is crack everywhere. This is what the plumber did. They rip off the ceiling. And this is how they left everything. So when you get into my bedroom, this is the situation. I personally covered my bed with some plastic and fabric, but I didn't know what they would be doing here. So now you can see there is dust everywhere. And whatever sand didn't destroy with water, now we have destroyed with dust. All my shoes, I didn't bring these shoes into the trailer when we move out because I wouldn't need them. Now they are all covered in dust. I don't even know how I can clean these shoes. Our TV, so these guys, they didn't cover anything. They worked here like animal. They didn't do anything towards taking care of our property. So here you can see all this room, the jewelry, everything is covered in dust. This is what they did with the ceiling here. This was my closet. So tell me, how do you clean this? Look at my hangers. They didn't care to take anything away or cover it. I think my TV will not work anymore. So this is how my bedroom is right now. There is dust everywhere. This is how they work the ceiling of my bedroom. By the way, it's like that in my whole house. They just came and they did a huge hole and they didn't care what was in the bottom, if that it was a furniture, a TV, clothes. This is the ceiling of my bedroom. And here I put all my nice clothes under my bed, on top of my bed, and then I covered it with this plastic. But I had no clue they would walk on top of my bed and they would let it this way. These hugs, what can I do with this? How much money am I going to spend cleaning this? They could roll it and take it away. They could have told me. So everything, all the jewelries. Look at this. How do you clean it? Do I deserve it? So I wasn't here. They were working in the house. I had absolutely no clue what they were doing here. And everything is covered in dust. Whatever I didn't take from here, it's now covered in dust. This is a couple of other pairs of shoes. They were all in good conditions. These were shoes that I was going to wear anytime when I went out. Now you can see, how do you clean it? Why they didn't take it out? Why they didn't tell me to take my stuff out? So they came here, they rip off the roof, and then they went away and left all this mess. This is the bathroom. They did the same thing here. They just came, cut it off. Awful, awful, awful job. Also, there's dust everywhere. This is my daughter's room, or what's left of it. There is holes everywhere. And we just realized that there is no insulation on the top of the ceiling. So this is why this house is so cold. We had no clue. Every winter it's so cold here. So this is my daughter's room. It's all covered in dust too. The clothes. All her clothes. I will have to wash everything. So don't put any sprinkle. Anybody who tell you to put a sprinkle in your house after you are fixing floor from Sandy, don't do it. It's a waste of money and it will destroy your house. Any politician, any person who passed this law saying that the house need to have sprinkle is a damn idiot. He doesn't know what he did. He should come to my house and see the damage and the suffering and the amount of money that we throw in the garbage. It's over $20,000. And here we are, a room that should be okay. We should just move back into the house and organize things. Here we are. My ceiling is completely destroyed, looking ugly, awful, for something that we are never gonna need. Who needs a sprinkle inside of a house? Who? This is my kids' bathroom. There is not a single room in my house that's not covered in dust and looking disgusting. This was a lovely house that since 2002 we have been unable to enjoy my house. This is what's happened after we lifted the house. As you can see, we have cracks everywhere. My house is just so disgusting. I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. I just look to my house and I want to run away. How can I fix it? all this money? How can I clean all this? How can I make it to be livable? Why? Why I had to go through this? Jesus Christ, why? Because of bureaucracy? Because of politicians that doesn't have any idea of what they are doing? They pass laws and they just mess with a family life. This was the entrance of my house. Now it's looked like this. There is holes everywhere. There is mess everywhere. There is dirt and dust everywhere. This was my kitchen. Now it's a pile of garbage. This was the living room.